Hey guys, welcome back. You're probably thinking, I've never owned a BMW before. I want to buy one. What do I need to do to get one? Now, you really need to probably think about really what kind of BMW you're really kind of looking for. Are you a you're not a BMW enthusiast yet, but are you a car enthusiast to where you like horsepower and torque and you would like do modifications and all that kind of stuff? Then there's a separate section of BMW cars that you want to get to. Are you the other type that you want a bigger car that's kind of, you want tons of style, tons of comfort and all that kind of stuff? Then I would maybe steer you towards the 7 Series BMW or even 5 Series. And then are you the type that you're all about SUVs and you want an SUV? So then you have the SUV lineup. Now, here's the thing. With each of those sections that I just brought up to you, there are different models that really accommodate each of those styles. Let's say, for example, you have the X Series, so that's the SUV line. Now, my car is the 08 335i with the twin turbo inline 6. They actually make the N55 model, N55 engine, which is a single turbo inline 6. They make that in the X Series, so that your SUVs, and then also your 5 Series, and of course the 3 Series, since they have it in there. So if you want a little bit of power, but you say, I'm all about SUVs, or the wife or the husband or whatever says, no, you're getting SUV only, then you can get that. So you can get the X5 35i, which is kind of like the 335i. You have that same engine. You actually, if you want the 5 Series, it's the 535i. It's got the same motor as the 335i, the newer one, the N55. And then the 7 Series, they don't have that specific engine, but say you want even more power than that, you can get what's called the 550i, which is the V8 twin turbo, which is great potential, great power output. They have that in the 550i, the 750i, and then they have it in the X5 called the 50i. So if you can see kind of a trend as far as what BMW is doing and all that kind of stuff. So there's really a market for everybody, whatever you want. Now, granted, so you can take the 35i, the X5 35i, say that's this level. Say, you know what, I don't need the turbo engine, I want to go a step down. Okay, then you just get the regular X5, and you'll just get the inline 6 non-turbo. Same with the 535i, get the 528i. It's the same car, same exact. I mean, there's other things that have changed, yeah, don't get me wrong, but as far as the engine goes, it is going to be without the turbo. And then if you want to really kind of dab into the 135, so I don't want to leave out the 130, the 1 Series, so the 135i, same engine. You can get it in the N54, of course, but if you want to do that, you can also get it in the N55. And then say you don't want the turbo engine again, then you get the 128i. So there's those pieces. Now, if you're the type of person that doesn't maybe have any kids, or you like the 2-door coupe, you can still get the N54 engine up to 2013 and called the 335IS, which is just an upped version of the 335, but it continues the N54 characteristics of that engine, plus the coupe and all that kind of stuff. So that's an awesome car. I mean, you got the dual clutch transmission, you have all those certain pieces, so that one definitely fits and is perfect if you're that type. They are a little pricey, but you never see those really anywhere, and I think they're good for what you get. I mean, they definitely hold their value for sure. So once you decide all that, it's kind of like, all right, I'm ready to decide. Now you start hunting around and trying to find the BMW that fits your needs. Now that you have like a little guide as far as, okay, I want this or I want that, then I always use the cars.com mobile app on your phone. I feel like that's been the best. I've used that for probably like the last 10 years as far as finding stuff, sorting stuff. A lot of other people feed from other sites. That one's definitely a good one to try to find. Now, once you then get into it, it's like, okay, do I buy one that's certified pre-owned used, or do I then get something from a private seller, or get something from a non-BMW dealer? So if you kind of go to, I have another video just kind of explains what certain things you should do, but just kind of really quick, high level. If you definitely certified pre-owned is a good way to go, because it's up to 100,000 miles or 7 years from the actual manufacturer date of that car. So you got peace of mind, right? You don't have to do anything. You go from a private seller, you don't know what kind of issues you may be getting into. You never know. It's a BMW. There may be some hidden stuff out there, stuff leaking or codes or airbag stuff. You never know. With anything outside of getting it from the dealer and being certified, I strongly suggest you getting a pre-purchase inspection. So you can actually take it to another BMW, or take it to a BMW dealership, pay the money, and have them go through every little thing. They'll, trust me, they'll find, they'll make sure it's good to go, or they'll tell you, hey, you need to replace this, and that. Here's how much it's going to cost if you get it done here. That's definitely good. So you make sure that there's your peace of mind. And that goes with private seller, and that goes with doing it from a non-BMW dealership. Once you do that, you're good to go. You go through your financing. I'm going to kind of go through maybe another video as far as if you want to finance it or you want to just kind of pay cash. Me personally, I'm all about, no debt and trying to pay for cash for everything, because really that's kind of the way we all should live. Just one less payment that you worry about a month. But not everyone can do that. So I'll go into more of a detail as far as what financing you should do, what money you should put down, if you should or should you not, and then next steps as far as thinking about maintenance and all that, because you got to think about that too. You got to pay for that. So you don't want to get into a BMW and say, all right, I could pay $300 a month, but then you get a $2,000 bill and it's like, well, crap, I'm stuck. So you got to think of these things and check things, and I got some tips and tricks on that piece. So more to come with that. Thank you for joining in, guys, today. Definitely, I'm going to be kicking up the videos even more than what I'm doing right now. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you guys want to do. I appreciate all the comments. Just send me what you have, comment, whatever. And look forward to you next time. Thanks. See you.